Hi, welcome to my review of the M1 12.9-inch 5G iPad Pro. So, without any further ado, let's just do a quick unboxing. It's a bit of a fake unboxing because I've already been using it for a few months and I've unboxed it, but I've packed it back up to let you know how it will look like. So, first, in the box, when you order it, you'll receive a SIM card and then your iPad Pro, which is my one is a 128 gigabyte version. I don't know if it's going to zoom in there. Anyway, so let's do a quick unboxing and then I'll give you my thoughts on it. So it's a bit fiddly. So let's go. Here we go. That's off. That's off. Okay, so comes like this. There's something like protective film there. So you can use it like this. When I first bought it, I didn't have a case, so I used it like this when I first turned it on. I didn't want to take it off to smudge the screen, but then I did. You can still see it without the case, but here we go. So take this plastic part off, and then you've got your iPad here. So as you can see, it's okay, for some reason my face unlock does not work a lot of the time, so I have to unlock it. Now, before I go into more details about my one, I'll give you a little background on it of why I bought it. So as you can see, I'm a big lad, and although I not have breathing issues, and you notice I get out of breath even by talking, so I decided to join the gym, and I was using my phone, which I'm recording this video from, which is a 6.8-inch screen Nokia 8.3 5G. And I found that I wasn't immersed enough in what I was watching, and time wasn't going fast in the gym. I was getting bored, and I just didn't feel like carrying on training or doing what I was doing. So I thought I'd buy a tablet. Now, I would normally buy an Android tablet, but my experience with Android lately has been a lot of crashes, and it gets fixed after a software update. And I thought I'd try something new. I mean, I've never used an Apple device. My wife has an iPad Air, and she's never had a problem with it. And one of the main reasons I thought I'd get an iPad is because of this device right here. This is a 2015 MacBook Pro. Now this device, I was handed down by my sister, and I've been using it for the past 18 months, and not a single time it's crashed on me. I'll use it daily. It's like a desktop for me, and not a single crash, not a single screen freeze. It has regular software updates, which only take a few minutes. Excellent. No Wi-Fi dropouts. No, none of this IP address errors and all of that. And it's been working quite well. So I thought maybe I should give Apple a try for my tablet for the gym, because at the end of the day, I'm just going to use it for that 1 or 2 hours while I'm at the gym and nothing else, just to watch videos, YouTube, maybe a movie or something, just to pass the time. Now, I looked on the Apple website and it was £1,149 or £1,149 for the 5G version with the lowest memory, which is 128 gigabytes, and it gets 8 gigabytes of RAM. And you can also pay interest free over 12 months via their credit agreement. However, also looking elsewhere, I come across the Sky website, who I'm a subscriber to. I've got Sky at home, Sky TV. I've got all the sports and movie channels. And one of the benefits with Sky is that they let you pay monthly over a longer term. So just for no upfront fee, it's £25 a month, less than £1 a day. And when you've repaid it, it's a total of £1,200, which is only like £51 more than buying it outright from Apple. And there's no interest or anything like that. It's just their price, £25 a month, £1,200 total. And over the 4 years of the contract, you get unlimited calls and texts, which is useless from the tablet point of view. But the data that you use, you get free streaming for the Sky Go app. That's excellent, because if you've got the sports channels or movie channels, anything you stream does not come out of your allowance, which is zero anyway. And you can put a cap on your bill to keep it at zero at £25 a month. I've never gone it or whatever, and I stream a lot on it. Now, I haven't actually used it at the gym, so I can't really tell you how it feels while resting it on the gym, on the treadmill or anything like that. However, I was hospitalised about 6 weeks ago. I had some breathing issues, I got asthma, and I was in for like 5 days. And I used the tablet there, and the time flew in the hospital. I mean, on the Saturday that I was there, I watched 4 live football games and also YouTube and a couple of movies. And the battery lasted the whole day. From hospital to breakfast at like 8 o'clock. And then you got your last meal at 5 p.m. Throughout the whole day I was on it. And the battery lasted still about 30% to go when it was the last match was over. And the only downside to it is you can't really access websites that want you to use a desktop. For example, there's some websites you can subscribe to that give you 3 p.m. football kickoffs in the UK for like £30-40 a month. However, they don't work on the tablet. They know, even though you're using a VPN, you're using a tablet or using a mobile browser. However, what I did was I remoted into my PC at home from the hospital and streamed it to my tablet and watched it that way. So that's a bit of a workaround. So that's one of the benefits of having 5G also. Anyways, so getting on to the tablet, media consumption wise, excellent. I think you can't go wrong with it. This is quite light. It's not really heavy if you want to carry it around. It looks wise from the edges. It looks like the old iPhone 4 and 5 that used to be out. The speakers are brilliant. We've got 2 on each side. I was watching it like this first because I couldn't get it to stay like this. Every time you move the screen, it would rotate like this. I was like, how can you keep it in one place? It keeps moving. And I googled it and I found a way that you just swipe it down from the corner and you can lock the screen in one place. Well, because I was new to Apple, I wasn't aware of that. Anyway, so yeah, I would say, to all those people that are saying iPad, not the M1's not, the 12.9s, they're returning it, and the 11 inch is better, it's more portable. If you're going to just use it as a device in one spot, if you're going to go to a hospital or a gym and just leave it there, you know you're going to be running around and using it on the move. I think it's fine. It's not that much bigger than an 11 inch. I've held the 11 inch in an Apple store. There's not much of a difference. But I'll say media wise, to consume media is excellent and very immersive. And I haven't got much more to say, to be honest with you. Also, what I would say is, before I use this tablet, I waited for the mouse case, which, even before I purchased the tablet, I put my name down on the alert list, because the 2020 iPad Pro case 12.91 wasn't recommended for this, because apparently the new one is slightly more raised. So after I purchased the iPad, I still had it boxed up. I didn't open it for like a month because the case hadn't arrived. It still wasn't in stock. But I managed to get, I was one of the first ones in the batch to get the iPad mouse case at 12.91. So in my next video, I'll be unboxing this. It's already been unboxed, but I'll pack it back up just to unbox it for the next video. And that's the mouse 12.9 inch 2021 iPad Pro case. So that's what we'll do. And so join me for that one. Thank you.